vaccinations 2 days ago. Slept pretty much all of yesterday.
Well,
Not saying I'm terribly with it yet.
I did bookkeeping all day yesterday. Not that anybody even cares about things as
important.
bookkeeping. But that's what I did all, I did that for,
Should I put these right here?
yeah,
And you're gonna need the goo.
I like that sound.
Loose bat,
Yeah.
warped bat.
Boop, 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 boop. It should come off now. See, because I did do the undercutting right there. So it'll be a little more rounded. Also put it up there,
I got an egg thaw.
put that off so it doesn't go spinning on me now. And
Hey Nix, look, I have an Agatha. Oh, is she cleaning you,
we
Agatha?
only need one Agatha.
Did she taste funny, Nix?
Sarah, your head is very
Sorry. My head is really opaque.
I couldn't see the screen. Anyway,
That needs to be higher up.
but also it needs to be at a,
A steeper angle.
needs to be more like that than like that. Because angle is everything sometimes.
There.
So what I'm doing, let's see, it's over here. If I move this out of the way, you can see what I'm doing. Because I want it to be like this, I have to change the angle of right here to being further up like this.
Which is one of the reasons why she doesn't cut a hole in the side of the teapot until after she has. So do it at right angles to where you're doing it right now.
I'm trying to get it so. That needs to move. Take that off. Take it, thank you, or squish it down, one or the other.
I'm sorry, I said I'm being slow.
Because I want it to be,
Yeah,
turn it this way so you can see the breakthrough moment. There we go. Tiny. Now we have a hole, and I'm gonna want to make sure that the angle of this, because you wanna make a really good, bit for the water to flow.
Flow is important. And I need to bring you the bag of handles, aren't I?
Yeah. There we go. So good angle. Straight. Because you don't want to crooked spout. You want it to be nice and proud and upright. Now,
One of
trace where it
the
is on here.
three offcut, plates from the other day didn't make it,
Yeah, it did it.
so that'll go in
And
this.
it's not centered on the hole. Let me move over some.
Yes, Nix, I love you, yes I do.
It's easier to center it when you can see straight down the spout.
Straight down its call.
Yes. I'm not gonna make any off-color jokes about this. Not at all.
It's really easy to make off-color jokes about spouts.
Yes, yes it is.
I thought
I'm
you
not
had made some
doing
already.
It's more of a sport not to make the jokes than it is to make them because it's far too easy.
There's that.
Go. The corresponding marks on the other half. Goo. Otherwise known as the slip. Or it also could be thought of as glue.
Goo, glue, slip, stinky swamp clay.
The stuff in here isn't stinky now. By the time it gets to this bucket, it doesn't stink anymore.
Goodness, when I was emptying the,
Bucket the other day. See the previous,
teapot part one?
yeah. By the way, yes. This is technically part 4 because part 3 is nothing's firm enough. It's moving right along.
Yeah, which is the reason why this is called 3B,
Yeah.
because stuff.
Because, yes. So it lines up. Get the hole in the spout in the same alignment, which is always a good thing. And make sure on this side, you make sure that that's where the fluid wants to flow at. And you don't leave a ridge. That
Hey,
not
kitty.
make it pour out.
Yeah. Yes, Nix, I know. Let me finish carrying these bats across the room. She also needs handles. All right, Nix. I still need to put this bladder away. Hello, Nix.
Smooth that out there. So the two halves look like they're
spray bottle to moisten up the black pieces that were thrown yesterday.
The day before. Not yesterday.
Was it day before? No, it was yesterday.
I did not throw yesterday, Sarah.
No. Well,
No,
yesterday
no, it
didn't
didn't.
exist. Okay. I slept yesterday.
She had her annual flu and COVID shot yesterday, and it kind of knocked her out for the most part. So for her, yesterday did not exist.
No, it
For
did
me,
not. You did
I
tax
was
bookkeeper. Yeah, you did.
yesterday. Because when you're self-employed, you fulfill all the tasks. You don't have
Wear,
separate.
wear more hats than a hat tree.
Yeah. That's kind of like being a parent. Oh, Sarah!
Sorry.
What did I do to you?
Make me have my vaccines. Sorry.
I just made the appointments for you guys. That was all.
If you filled out the stuff online.
Yeah.
Oh, the nurse was really good.
Yeah. Going to Safeway through their pharmacy. Yeah, it's a crapshoot like again each time. This
I
time
haven't
it was
had the same person twice.
Yeah, what I really should do
Is?
is it's even with the lid. 'Cause otherwise, it just looks funny. If you look at most teapots, the spouts are level, not
Raised.
oh yeah. Because look at that. That instantly looks better. But you can't see what the exact angle's gonna be until it's actually on the piece. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm still kind of groggy. I bet you I can do rounding and stuff. And smoothing.
Probably should post on Facebook that we're doing the teapot streams.
I can do that in a moment. When I finish marking and putting these pieces in the other room.
And
Making
if
the
you
doors
want to see
meet again.
more of these, let us know in the comments. More teapots.
More teapots, not more people being loony from.
Yeah, you don't want to see people be, well, maybe you do, because it's funnier that way, but
Yours is in what, 2 weeks?
yeah, mine's in 2 weeks.
And well, doing exercise prevents the arm from being sore after getting the shot.
You're still loopy the next day. But being mom, I'm the one that's loopy in sympathy. Don't ask me why it works. That, you know, I wasn't the one that had the shot, but due to the empathy of, well, being mom.
You're an empathetic individual, it's not just because you're mom.
Yeah. Yes.
Are you ready for, no, cause you haven't even attached the handle, I was gonna ask if you're ready to hand that
Have
over.
to have to smooth out the inner hole.
Do you want me to do some smoothing? And then while you're working on the next spout, or working on this one's lid?
Let's make sure that the lid actually. There we go. can see it better from this angle.
Posting, that's what I was gonna do next. My processor is very slow. There's updates running in the background.
So the tea wants to flow up right at the end of the spout. So I'm going to round it a little bit right there. Yeah. Meh. Oopsie daisy. And now what I need is different bread. Those are sitting right there. Sit right here. Right now, so I can pound the lid. Top of the lid. Turn the wheel back on. And hit that pin. Pick it up, turn it around. See, here we go. Now it is flat. And I'll put the short guys here. And this set of guys here. Actually, rather than doing that, we'll just use these guys right here. These are more expensive for a reason.
Go. Is in our post. Now, round this. Didn't remove bracelet texture.
Yeah. Because, well, this had been the bottom, so now I have to make it round. Historically, this would have either been done by a piece of wood or a piece of stone, not a silicone.
Woodstone bone.
Or bone. Yeah,
You have one that is made out of horn.
Yeah, where's my, it's made out of horn right now. Here it is.
Ooh, that's dirty.
Yes, it is.
I said it was dirty.
said, yes, sturdy. Wood ones tend to wear down quicker because you're rubbing it on, well, basically sandpaper. So, actually gives it a much shinier finish too.
Every once in a while you'll see ribs made out of horn.
Very often.
Not very often, no. I bet you antler would make really good carving
Probably would.
tools.
We have some antler.
Yeah.
Could always try making some out of antler. That might be a
Agatha?
fun thing.
Oh, Agatha. You know how there's one kitty litter bucket that we have the hole carved inside? So that
And her paws going in all the way up to the shoulder.
to the shoulder.
It's keeping her entertained.
Apparently, the first time she stuck her paw in there and it touched down on something cold, she jumped.
Oh dear. Silly beastie. I have that. And now I can.
You have
Unless I had something the very right
Shape.
shape, it's not gonna get the whole curve at once. So down, go.
Do you have a preference as to whether the piece is still attached to his back or not for attaching the handle?
No,
Okay.
matter. What I can do, get a nice even dome. So I can do this. Sometimes what just works best is if there's no better tools than the ones that are connected to you.
Homegrown?
Yeah, homegrown is a word, yeah. So I have 50 million tools, but a lot of times I just resort to using my hands. So I've got a full wall full of tools, but a lot of times what I do, fingers. Smooth down any marks that made by anything. Just go around the edge here.
You're out of shot.
It's because the camera isn't right there. But there's only so much I can do right here.
Yeah, there we go. I rotated. And
Really
tipped.
To,
There we go.
and now what I could do is put his handle on.
Ugh.
I can do that over at the table, where it'll be a little easier to do.
Yeah. I
And
can
now,
get you.
next teapot.
We'll do that just as soon as I finish.
We can move the camera or move to the other, one of the other cameras. The one that will like be right over my shoulder, over there. But I need the other teapot.
Yes. I'm sorry, you confused me.
Oh, I know, I'm horrible that way.
And I'm like, you need me to move a camera? I can move a camera. But no, you want another teapot. Okay, I can move it.
But when I do the handle, so I usually do all one step at a time. You here, you go here. You can go down here because I'm in the way right now. You go up there. It doesn't work if I do it on this side. Something about physics.
Rotation and all that.
Yeah. That
Cats.
tool looks really nice, by the way.
This one right here. Good.
It's really good for
That's
me.
one of those more vicious looking ones.
Yeah, but it's aluminum. This is not steel. It's not heavy enough.
Is the whole tool aluminum, or do you think it's just the handle?
I don't know.
It all looks like the same color of metal, in which case.
Yeah, it's probably all one piece, but handles obviously hollow. Smooth the texture on this. This is where being dyslexic comes in handy. All I do is switch which hand, I switch which direction I'm using it. I know it's much smoother. Okay, and way too big. You. What am I going to do with you? Possibly just cut the tip off the. Bit big. Maybe about there. It's just a matter of, okay, what looks right. Because I'm trying to get it so the spout doesn't come up higher than the lip. That word right there, yes, that one. Press the tool in the edge. Smooth it out now and everything. achieved. Now what I will do is scoring. Cross-hatching, whatever people want to call it. That's what I have to do right here, so. It's a handy new tool that I got. Goo on here. More goo. Never too much goo. You have to have lots of goo. Well adhered. Press the joints out. Seal the edges. Put the hand on the inside. Seal the edges from the inside because you don't want to leave yucky ridges because stuff will collect in there when it's been used. That would be really icky. You know, you have to rely on what your fingers can feel because you can't see in there. Let me show you. Even if you do this. As soon as you do that, you've occluded the light, you still can't see in there. Trust your fingers. You don't want to leave any ridges. Might as well even close your eyes for that matter, because for all of it you can.
Yeah, some other
You should-
patterns, what they do is they just do the series of holes rather than a full opening.
Yeah, well, that's if you're just gonna put the tea straight into the teapot. That way it's straight out, but this is, it's gonna have a tea basket.
It's
So you
just
don't-
easier to clean.
Yeah. But I mean, there's different,
Yeah.
there's total different methodologies of how to have what is a proper teapot. Everybody has different ideas of what it is, which is perfectly okay. Because there's so many different varieties of teapots. So many.
I should fix that for you. Our next.
There's a bit of gap here, you fill it in with a little bit of clay. Just do this, either with the tool or your fingernails. Yes.
Hello, Nix.
We just had the cameo appearance of Nix, the cat.
Let's talk about occluding the view.
Oh, yeah. doing it myself, I'd have to do all this smoothing. But
There's a second set of
it's a
hands.
second set of hands and I can get more done that way.
Where's my tool? That's nuts. Let me know when you're ready for the final white teapot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say white teapot because she does have some black ones to do as well.
And not all of these teapots are for special order, so will be some that are available for sale. So if you're interested, contact us.
Yep. Of the 5 teapots under construction,
How many of those are for orders?
2. So 2 white teapots and 1 black teapot will be available for open stock.
Yeah.
And contact us and you get to choose what design to go on, goes on.
Yeah.
One of the ones for stock will be black. It's a black clay. The other 2 will be the white clay.
Or if you have an idea for a teapot other than what you've seen thrown, let us know. We can make other styles, other shades, other sizes,
Other colors.
other colors, yeah. And that one's done.
Okay, so you need
Lid. Yes. This one was a little roundier on the top to begin with, so it didn't need anything else.
okay.
Just look at that one.
Oh yeah, it's quite nice.
Next teapot.
Teapot number 3.
You over here now. There's the bat pin.
This was the time that we had to do more of the Japanese style teapot, the one with the right angled handle.
Oh, yeah. That was interesting.
Yeah.
There are so many different styles of teapots out there.
Then there's the chocolate pots,
Yeah,
which tend to be
taller.
tall. Yeah.
We've made chocolate pots before too. That'd be fun to make again. And I'm sorry, our streams have been so erratic as from like 6 months now. We're gonna try to get back more on a schedule. So if there's a specific day or time of the day you'd like us to do streaming at, let us know. We will see what we can do.
Especially as we roll into winter.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's September, we're already talking about rolling into winter.
We live in Washington. We live in an area that will winter come suddenly. Or not at all. First year we lived here, we had a foot of snow. the next year, no, first year we had nothing.
Yeah.
Second year we had 2 feet of snow. Which was interesting. So,
It's for
where does it
former
go away now?
Californians. It's like, that's nice. When does it leave?
This was a nice novelty. When does it, you can melt now anytime. Didn't go away for like a week to 2 weeks.
I know there are parts of the country and other parts of the world where it's like, ha ha, it only took 2 weeks to go away. We have snow that sticks around all winter.
Well, they don't plow our street.
No, they don't.
And the fact is, oh, my car, it's okay, yeah. There's so much snow I couldn't get out of the driveway, so I
It was a
get
burn.
in there. Well, once the hinges,
Once the
they're
door
not-
unfroze,
Yeah,
because it was milty enough to begin with, it froze the door shut.
yeah. So that was interesting. And then I'd start up the car, roll more forward about a foot or two, dunk into the Burma snow. Backwards, dunk into the Burma snow.
Because the car didn't like sitting.
It was originally from the coast. What do you think it thought of, you know, a prolonged freeze? It wasn't amused. And then, you know, the whole lockdown, which we didn't go anywhere.
Our house doesn't like sitting, doesn't like the cold, doesn't like sitting. It really did not do well with winter, 2019/20.
Yeah, well, it was the same tank of gas in there for like 6 months. So, yeah, that was a thing. It lived to tell the tale. I thought there was something wrong, only to find out that, you know, the gas had gone wrong. It'd been in the tank for so long. I'd never had that problem. Car had never sat that long before.
I bet a lot of people had that problem that winter.
One of our friends who's, you know, really into cars and stuff, she's got, I think it's this. And then a couple other people chimed in, yeah, I think it's this. They ordered some fuel treatment. Got the oil changed and all.
Drove the car around for half an hour.
Oh God, he was taking the car out for a drive
Once a week?
once a week.
Twice a week, yes.
I
Once
had
a week
to
wasn't
keep it
enough.
running for 30 minutes.
Preferably both city and,
So I get on the freeway, go to the next city town.
turn around and come home.
That was so not enthralling. But, you know, the car lived. And all, it was good.
Hey, Nix. Ha, gotcha. Agatha? Yeah. Oh, got you now. Are you gonna meow too?
No?
No?
The cars are, you know, your modern cars have computers in there and they're programmed for certain weather conditions. This is not what it signed up for.
No.
And also, you know, come later on, found out, well, the battery was also, it was, I think the next year, had to take the car in or something. And it's going, well,
Needed
part
a
of
new
it,
battery.
in a new battery, it was the starter motor that was going.
Yes. That was the other thing.
And the battery needed
is not just the, attached end that has to be cut and shaped.
So if you saw the first two parts, swim throwing, and then I did the whole, feathered off the
So,
pattern. I don't know about this one. I don't know whether he's gonna need to be shorter or not. Let's see. I will, just right now I'm beveling the edge that's gonna attach to the teapot, because that's not a flat surface. I want it so will sit flat there.
a little bit higher up? Yeah, I think he's too long still.
Yeah. He still needs to be cut down up here. Cause that part is sitting right. It's this part here. Very careful cutting. Which is generally the case. Don't cut off too much at any one time, because, well, you can't reattach it. Not convincingly at least.
Tempted to get the Adams Savage demerit badges there.
Measure twice, cut once.
Yes. Measure once, cut twice.
Yes.
Injure yourself on a power tool. We don't have a 3D printer, so we don't get to utilize that badge yet.
Maybe someday. That would be really fun.
Yeah, especially since you can
It still looks way too long. Or,
especially since you can get the castable resins.
oh, I know, that would be a lot of fun. Who knows, maybe get into doing jewelry making again. That would be fun. Yes, I do more than just clay. I haven't made jewelry in like over a decade. I miss it. I have the stuff for it. And we're
Higher up.
There we go. That's the direction.
A
There we
little bit
go.
lower. There.
There. And now I will draw the outline.
Draw the inline.
The outline of the inside. Go. You sit right there. Now I have to.
So after you finish the attachment of this handle, the rounding of that lid, you
Yeah.
switch colors.
Yeah.
Do you wanna cut the video after you finish the spout on this one? Or do you want to continue through the black teapots?
That's a good question. Interesting to know people like, it's all just more of the same things,
Yeah.
but we could continue through the next one, I suppose. Through the, what the, no, actually,
There's
yeah,
two black
it's,
ones, it's just more of the same,
it's more of the same, probably be boring.
especially considering I don't,
They, like, they'll probably need more moisturizing, cause they
yeah.
dried out a little bit. So they'll need to be sprayed again.
And they may not actually be doable right this moment.
I'm not sure they will be, so we can do that and then go over there and do the handles, and that's where we can cut the video.
You want me to try to adjust the video feed for doing handles over there?
Yeah,
Okay,
well, when I'm done with this one.
yeah. Oh, no, because I don't have the, So I can't just click to a different view set,
So
cameras
you
in
can-
different organization? It would be a case of, okay, I have to manually change what video is primary,
Well, you could do that right now, so,
not clean.
yeah. You could start on that one, finishing up with this one, unless you
It
think
will
that's.
interrupt the video right now,
Interrupted video.
yes. Because
So
it's not,
after this one, we can, have a floor handles. Is that what you're saying? I'm not sure, Sarah.
I'm saying that I can't, it's not gonna be a clean process to change the camera
Well,
view.
of course it won't be. Well, we're working on that. It's just not something that has been taken.
It might be easier to pick up and move the camera.
Yeah, it might be. Which is also a possibility, cause it's not like it's fixed.
No, it's not
Anything
fixed.
Juliet's. Never tell. Whew.
Stinky towel?
No, I did pick
Oh,
up a
powdery.
powdery.
Apparently the inside of that bucket is very interesting smells. I think the thing's trying to stuff her nose in through the opening again.
It smells, yeah, it smells just like the stuff up here, doesn't it? Only a little more fermented.
Hello, Agatha.
Hey there, Agatha. Hmm? Oh, yeah, look at the camera. Are you being a good girl, huh?
Which was, one of the past cats, Anara, who was famous for sniffing down the teapot spouts and then trying to wrap her paw around from the inside of the teapot.
Yeah,
Hi, Nix.
she was the original tea. Click
Click.
that. There's a booger in there. You know what boogers in tea.
You boogers in the tea. Lumpy.
In other words, a little like. And I touched something
I
like
had
it.
dark on it.
Yeah. Huh. You, how's the pool? Except the magic portal under the house there that you can't get through. You can see through there, and they're just,
At least she no longer cries into the
that
wind.
right there.
Okay, maybe with a little bit of undercutting, this lid will come off,
Yeah, well,
cause that one was flexing.
yeah.
to sleep right now.
I know you probably could.
I totally could. I mean, at this point, let's see now. Yesterday, I had just woken up after having my coffee around 7:30 in the morning. I would have just woken up again.
Yep. Our answer to not feeling well is to sleep until it goes away.
I said, screw this, reboot.
Yeah. It's nice for those that it works for.
Yeah. I will enjoy it, thank you very much, but I think my hey, you need to reboot is starting to flash again. Okay, is that one ready for its smoothing now?
Yeah, it's shaped. That's very shapely. Now, there it is. Go. Let's see if it will come off. No, this one's not coming off its bat yet.
No, it's not.
No, even after undercutting and
Okay,
everything.
then I will just.
The whole thing is still
Flexing.
flexing. The
Yes.
entirety of it is. So no, it is not coming off right now.
Okay.
So then, let's see. Now we're on to handles then.
Yes. In which case, I think I have to move where I'm sitting.
Was sitting on here right there. I was just out of fridge.
No, I figured if nothing else, the camera's gonna, okay, warning to everyone, the camera's on. Cause I figured if nothing else, the camera was gonna end up where I was sitting.
Ah, yes. There's plenty of cord.
Yes. Oh,
There we go. You come here.
Oh, you have the tool I was using. I'll use something else.
Oh, there's more over there of this tool.
I could use.
Here,
I just need to use it briefly.
I will look at it the other way.
Cause I was like, okay, I'll go grab and the tool's in use.
Because some tools, there's multiples of them, because they're just that useful.
The small red mud tool is one of those tools.
Yeah.
Now I am done with it. I meant to send you a picture of the cup and plate. You made me an actual use. You two sent it far sooner than expected. It's gorgeous. I love the fish motif on both cup and plate. Great. I'm glad to hear you love it. And part of when we send things is sometimes we luck out and we have the things ready, or we have the opportunity to throw a certain size and shape.
A lot of times we'll have planks that are a standard size, shape, and color. Sometimes we try to have those, but we don't always.
There's times where it coincides with a morale shape that we need to make.
I'm just gonna make a lot of this shape today, or that shape today. So I actually feel like I'm getting some.
Handless cups, plates, and bowls are things that we can make and step away from. They're things that we can throw and then come back to in a couple of days. Not worry about them drying out too much.
Yeah.
Versus Rhytons and teapots, which are multi-piece and the clay has to be the right consistency.
Yeah. And also, we finally got our clay shipment a couple of weeks ago, so. Just wonderful, 3 or 4 weeks ago, but we've been
Yeah.
waiting for that for a while. Well, I had to wait one for the shop to be done, so it's something for it.
Because, well, clay is heavy and kind of dense. 2 tons of clay takes up a lot of space. 100 pounds of clay is roughly a 1 cubic foot. I will put you over here.
Okay. Handles.
Should I upset this spout?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, if it will.
A little bit more, or is that good?
A little bit, actually more.
More.
A little bit more.
I think there it needs to stop. It's developed a weird kink. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll stop it. What, Agatha? Meow.
Cool.
Ugh, those cool. The handles that were thrown that same day for the dark ones are still plenty soft. In fact, they may well be too soft to attach.
Too much handle. Yeah, handle over there. Actually, that's a really good view handle, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, frankly, I feel very lucky and blessed that it worked out for me. I'm glad. There, I rotated it. There's a booger. No, that's not a booger. That's like a piece of grass or something on the side of the handle.
I think that's
That's a good
do I have to stand up above and make sure that
Oh, here. Rotate it
Yeah,
that way
no.
like another inch. Keep going.
No, Sarah, I'm looking at it from above. No, you don't wanna move it over an inch. Sometimes what I use is a ruler.
Do you want a ruler? I could find you a ruler. Do you want me to take the lid out of the way? Oh, and you need your goop bucket too.
Yeah, the goo bucket was over there.
One goo bucket, one brewer. I almost called it a ladder. Shoot.
So I'm done now. Not be for the next one. But no, it was good. Yeah, sometimes I use that.
They're like, oh, okay, I fetch.
By the time you fetched, I'd finished, which was, but that's okay, cause there's more.
As soon as you've got it sufficiently attached, move on to doing the smoothie of it.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? Oh, do you want your scritchy tool?
Yeah.
See,
It's actually a very nice tool.
yeah, that's one of those new Zam tools, isn't it?
Yeah.
You may have to get a second one of those,
Yeah.
cause it's moving around a lot. From
Yeah.
workstation to workstation, which A, says that yes, it is a very good tool, and B, it's what that we may need. to
Next
have
time
more
we
of.
get more tools, we'll have to get another one of these.
Yes.
We'll watch Adam Savage.
First
And it's
order of retrievability.
First rule of retrievability for tools. Yeah.
I'm getting
So
really
it's kinda-
tired of
yeah.
ducking under that wire.
We really have to work on getting our gibbet up. To hang the camera. Not that the camera's been bad, it just needs to be up higher. Or at least be able to move easier, not just be a trip hazard.
Right now, snag it right across his chest. Oh, this needs to go back up. Good night.
See.
Sure that's all straight. Handles off center.
Just not that off center. Now just do it straight. Your head's perfect.
The cat attacked the back of my chair.
No, it's fine.
Okay. One thing I do not have the energy for, I really boogers.
You don't have energy for boogers, okay.
No, I don't. I do not have energy for boogers. Boogers can just get lost right now. It's glazing,
No, I don't wanna be doing that right now.
especially considering we added the fire retardant sheetrock behind the kiln, so now I have to restack all the kiln shelves back onto onto their storage shelves.
Just, if we didn't have so much leftover fire-rated sheetrock, that wouldn't have been an issue.
Yeah, well, the last of it did get
Restore.
Yep. Best of luck with the teapots. I had to leave for an appointment, but we'll leave my computer on so you get credit for my viewing.
Oh, thank
As I would have stuck around and worked on my sewing project if not for the appointment. Oh, I totally understand about appointments. Good luck with the appointment.
Yeah, don't go well.
Yes. Nix was playing Boogie Monster on Agatha.
She's, yeah.
Okay. Everyone ready for the last of its smoothieing? Smoothieing, yes. If you're gonna make fun of my tiredness, I'm gonna leave. on the screen?
No, I am trying to pay attention to what the fingers are doing and not look at it because I can't see and they're past my hand anyways.
Pass me the red tool.
And now. The next handle. Yay, handles. I think this is.
Handle all smoothed down.
How's that for?
Yeah.
Where's his lid?
His lid is the one that is still attached to the bat.
I'll make sure that's not gonna be in the way of the lid. Let's see.
One moment, let me take this one over here, set him down. Back this
The
way,
finger's right there.
duck back under the wire.
And we'll move this. So people don't have to see what brand of yogurt we're buying.
Oh, it was, label side away. There we go.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Take the lid away now?
Yeah.
Agatha, are you huffing kale seeds again?
Silly cat. After this, we got one.
Hello, Agatha.
One handle to go. And then we'll be done. There's Frenchy goo on that side. Frenchy and goo should not go well together. This is a really good angle. Look at that though. For the camera for this, we're doing handles. No, I'm just kind of, wow, look over it. Wow, that's.
Mind you, your handles.
Yeah, but, cause I was doing that, so, kind of skewed. Yeah, I'm like, it's smeared.
I'm like, you may want to adjust that before attaching it, cause I think it's at a 15 to 20 degree slope.
Yeah, it was just fun.
Squish. Cause what percentage of the, mass is supported by the top side of the handle?
75%. It's really something.
Yeah. Sharp jacket. No, tell me you made a new sharp jacket then.
No,
I got rid of it
on that side, but not on this side.
because I couldn't reach the other side. Go back to the handle. Yeah, and that's why there's a towel on the back of the chair.
It's where old office chairs come to die.
And old towels, doesn't matter if they're bath towels or kitchen towels,
Or like washcloths, they can come out here. And they're,
it's their end of life.
and they end up as compost,
Yep.
literally.
Yeah. It's
Find
possible.
someplace to set up an angle though.
By that, it's the thing that's, squeezes water out of laundry. That is what a mangle is. She just used offhandedly the British term for it.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe watch too much British too many British shows. Can't see TV anymore because it's not.
Yeah, because frequently it's video. It's video
Video.
content.
Yeah, and old British from the 70s and 80s, sometimes 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah. Some of the Shakespeare and Hathaways from the last
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah,
So that one's
damn right current.
it's not active anymore. It was the series finished. Okay. Do I get to smooth that one down now?
Make sure that it's.
Get the snot out of the spout. Let's face my direction. There we go.
Oh, I have to get it now. This, I can see this side.
Just don't leave bracelet marks again. That takes a little more effort to get back out.
And there are the pieces that do have bracelet marks on them.
Agatha stole one of your sponges, yes. She's busily batting it around under the shelf.
I can see where that would be gonna be an issue.
Yep.
But she's not gonna hurt it.
It's one of the clean ones.
Yeah,
It didn't have any clay in it yet.
Okay.
Okay. I just take this apart.
Next.
Tool process. Set that in works. idea as to getting more tools.
Yeah, because they're there, and it's, rather than seeing a picture of them, you can actually pick them up and hold them.
Look at the size of the teeth, the sharpness of the edge. When they grab the camera for a moment, rotate it to the kitty. Cause there's the Agatha.
Looks like a shadow.
I know, she's rather backlit there.
Yeah. Looking very,
Almost attempting to have dignity.
yeah, don't worry, no mess. She's still really young for dignity.
Yeah. She's not yet 2. She won't be 2 until spring. She's no longer quite kitten, but she is definitely still a young cat.
Yeah. She kinda has this pretense of, I can do this.
This pretense at dignity.
Yeah. Okay, that was enough. Now back to being,
Now back to attacking the end of your braid.
you know, off the end of your braid.
No, that was actually Nick's. Nick's bit off the end of my braid.
She did
I had to
an
hit.
inch of it.
Yeah. It was about 2 inches out of 1/3. Cause I had to have you trim the rest of it because it was distinctly uneven.
Yeah. That's funny.
Speak for yourself. See, I can't believe she just did
Yeah,
it.
it's funny in the way that I don't believe she just did that, yes. That's what Pam likes. Ugh. Let's make sure that this doesn't
I was
interfere.
about to wipe the drop of goop off that you dripped onto the lid off, and then the lid went away. There you go. No, I got it.
No, I was,
Oh, you're handing it to me.
yes, I was handing it to you, cause I was checking to make sure the handle didn't go through the lid. That would be a bad thing. Always check twice.
Okay. Now with that, handle 3 is done.
Is that? And thanks for joining.
Bye-bye.